the theme of the conference today, the awakening. Can you hear me? The awakening. Now, before we get to that point, there's something I love all of us to understand. As a human being, every human being, we are made up of three parts. We're made up of the body, the soul, and the spirit. Now, the body, the entire desire of the body is enjoyment, pleasure. And this is the reason why we need to constantly discipline our body. And then we go to the soul. The soul is the part of the human that seeks fulfillment, seeks purpose. So you find that when your body wants, for example, you want to be in a relationship, the soul seeks a deeper meaning to that relationship. It seeks companionship. The soul seeks, it seeks encouragement from that partner. And then we move on to the spirit. Now the most important thing that the spirit does for a human being is direction and instruction. So you see, you find that when you are not spiritual, you lack direction, you lack instruction. So the soul is constantly looking for purpose, it's constantly looking for fulfillment, but it does not have the ability to give itself direction. And that's why there's a battle constantly between the body and the spirit for who will take mastery over the soul. So we have to understand life is spiritual. Spirituality is not a part of life. Spirituality is not religion. Spirituality is life. If you are a human being and you are not spiritual, then you are giving your soul, you are giving mastery over your soul to the body. And the body only seeks enjoyment. The body only seeks pleasure. And so, in going with the line of the spiritual awakening, you have to understand that if you really want to live a fulfilled life, when people die, they say, may his soul rest in peace. The reason why they say that is because it is expected that while you are alive, your soul was constantly seeking fulfillment, constantly seeking purpose. So when you die, we now ask your soul to rest in peace. But if you are alive and you give your soul mastery over to the body, then you just live your life seeking enjoyment, seeking pleasure, and then there was no purpose, there was no fulfillment. So what's the point of asking the body and the soul to rest in peace? So if you truly want to live a fulfilled life, you have to learn to live life spiritually. You have to learn to live life from the angle of the spirit. Thank you very much.
Praise the Lord. I want to speak from the angle of revival and awakening in the church. I discovered before we can really see a true revival, there must be something vital that every one of us must know. And this thing is from the ancient world, that from the temple of Apollo in Delphi, there was an inscription, man, know thyself. Even though it was from the pagan origin, but great men of God, like Ignatius, like Chrysostomus, acknowledge that until a man comes to know who he is, he cannot really know the true revival. The prodigal son had been there in a foreign land for long until the